Hello everyone, my name is Keziah. I am here to provide you with some tarot messages. So if you have found yourself here, there may be some messages here for you. However, if they do not fit, do not force them. Take only what resonates and leave the rest, alright? We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna use the Doodle Tarot again today. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective today? What message do we got? Let's see what came out first. Dun, dun, dun. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles on the back. Okay, so what's being highlighted here is material realm. Money, body, energy. Energy specifically like energetic levels when it comes to your routines and such. Home, work, creation, productivity, career, business, etc. Okay, this reading is going to center around physicality. Okay, so right now you could be feeling very healthy. To put it plainly, you could be feeling very attractive at this time. You could be feeling healthy. You could be feeling stable within your finances, within your work, whatever it might be. But there is stability here. There's great stability. There's something that's moving quite slowly for you. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's moving quite slowly, but it's for your benefit. It seems like you are implementing this slow movement with something, not rushing ahead. You are being guided to ground at this time, to be careful with your spending. To be careful with your spending and to be conservative of your energy. Where you're spending your energy, with whom, when, how long, okay? Yeah, there's something here about being discerning with your energy, with your time, with your physicality, okay? But they're definitely wanting you to get grounded, to focus on grounding actions at this time, whatever that might be for you. Everybody grounds differently, and there's plenty of ways to ground. Just look it up on Google if you want suggestions. But I don't want to give suggestions and then anyone feel like that's what they should be doing. Like, let it be guided. Let yourself be led by your own gut instinct of what's gonna make you feel grounded, what's gonna make you feel more stable. Okay. Yeah, and something here with working on the finances, budgeting and building something like planning with your money, budgeting, okay? That's going to be something that's important for a lot of you here. Okay, you're being asked to be patient in whatever process you have going on right now, whatever situation is taking place in your life, to be patient with whatever process is going on. And to be detail oriented as well. It's like see the big picture and take step-by-step actions towards that big picture, right? Yeah, there's something about being discerning, like sharing. You are being guided to share your energy, but being discerning in when, how, with who, how long. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? Actually being drawn to grab a card from the Yin Yang Oracle to clarify. So, whoa, no. All right, Spirit, what do we have for this? Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yin Yang Oracle. I don't know what that is. I'm getting like an orb of light or a beam of light or an orb. It seems more like, yeah. It's above the head. There's string of light. There's an orb of light. There's some sort of, I don't know if you're having some sort of creative idea coming to mind, or there's something that your higher self is kind of working on in the background or without your knowledge or something like that. You could be having a heightening of your intuition at this time or your intuitive abilities. I'm not sure what that is. It's just the image. So there's something that's not complete yet, or maybe that's why there's patience needing to be had. But this is something that is either it's tied to others, like crown chakra. It's tied to others or it's tied to your purpose. Crown chakra, star chakra. Okay, there's something about it's something that reaches further than you. Something that reaches further than you. Um, like that orb, right? Unidentified though. It's right like what's back there? What is giving out this light, giving off this light? Unknown. That's a really interesting image. Okay, Spirit, for this Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Something bigger than you. What do we have? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. There we go. We have North Node, Cosmic, and Purpose. Okay, so it has to do with your purpose. There's something to do with your purpose that is formulating at this time, that your higher self is working on with your spirit team, that you could be unaware of at this time, okay? And it could be because of isolation or being too much in the head, like you... maybe that's why this grounding is needed, because there's something cosmically trying to make its way to you. Maybe you're needing to ground some light codes at this time. Okay, if you are a vessel that identifies as a light worker, or you are somebody that even if you don't identify as a light worker, but you tend to pick up on collective energies and move through emotions that help the collective cleanse and release. Yeah, there's something to do with that here, about grounding some sort of light codes, energetic codes for the collective, but especially in your life. And there's something about the mind needing to meditate, clear the head, spend time in nature. There's something about really needing to get into the body at this time, because there is something trying to come through from your higher self, but that orb I saw was not touching. It was not connecting to the crown chakra. So there's something that you're missing, some sort of spirit guidance, assistance, some sort of message from your... I use some sort of... I'm sorry for how many times I use that in my videos. It is completely unintentional, but I have realized it in the past couple of videos that I say some sort of all the time. Apologies. I'm going to try to be working on that. It's just so hard when you're channeling, like the way that you express. When you're channeling, you're focused on the channel and bringing it through in language, and so you're not really there to filter. But anyways, I don't need to apologize for that, whatever. Okay, there's a message that's trying to get through to you, and it's an idea. It's something connected to your higher self. It's like your soul is trying to reach you with something, but your thoughts are kind of in the way at this time. You're needing to spend some time in silence or solitude so that you may meditate, clear the head, connect with nature, ground into your body, because there is some sort of light code that is trying to ground at this time. You could be feeling quite tired or heavy or nauseous, headaches, sweating, tingling, ears ringing more than usual. Okay, stuff like that. These are going to be signs, symptoms of light codes wanting to be activated or grounded, something shifting within your energetic field. Okay, and it's something to do with your purpose. There is some sort of creative idea. All right, and it's going to be shared. It's bigger than you. Whatever creative idea, whatever your purpose is, it's linked to helping others or assisting others, whether physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Okay, maybe you're someone that helps others with their finances, or you help them get the dream body they want, like a fitness coach. Maybe you are a healer of some kind, and that's where it can go: emotional, mental, spiritual, beyond these pentacles, right? Is if you are a healer, you heal with physical aspects. Okay, whatever it is that your purpose might be, it is connected to helping others, to being generous with others. Okay, there's a need here to protect the energy as you do whatever work this is. If you are working with others in any capacity, even if it's just retail, right? If you're working with people in any capacity and you have to interact, you need to protect your energy. If you're going further than that, if you are helping others heal, if you are helping others, whether that is a fitness coach or a spiritual healer, helping others release energy, you need to do extra protection, okay? So there could be a message right here, right now about that. Okay, let's get further into it, Spirit. We have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Empress. Whoa. All right. So yeah, this is highlighting balance between the masculine, the feminine, and the way that you present yourself. Okay, like a balanced expression. You could be somebody that identifies as non-binary, or you are. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not ambidextrous. Thanks though. Um, yeah, maybe you are ambidextrous. I don't know. Maybe that's a confirmation for somebody that you are. Starts with an A. Why am I forgetting? Okay, you could just be very. You could be non-binary, or you present very masculine and feminine balanced. You know what the word is, right? I just can't get it, and I can't hear you. Um, but yeah, you express in a very balanced way. You don't come across as either like a girly girl or a guy's guy or something like that. It's very balanced. You can connect with both men and women on a very deep level, on a very authentic level. You could be somebody that likes to dress both feminine and masculine. You could be somebody that likes to do makeup and also like, I don't know, work with your hands. It's not inherently masculine. I'm trying to think of examples, but you're someone that presents very evenly, very balanced. You're being seen right now as someone that is quite balanced. Okay. In the light of day, you are being seen as someone that is quite balanced, no matter what might be going on behind the scenes of your life. This is how you are presenting at this time. There's something coming through here about something that has been very much nurtured. A creation that has been nurtured and structured is seeing the light of day. Okay, this could be that you are coming into some sort of success, or you are celebrating something, but you are being asked to have a very optimistic perspective at this time. Okay, to be positive about what is coming towards you, about what you are creating and what you are structuring within your own life. You could as well be sharing, could be sharing in celebration with someone very close to you. This could be a partner, or this could be like a partner in crime, like a best friend, right? You and somebody are very much on an even wavelength, and in a very authentic manner. Okay, you're both sitting in your thrones. In charge of your lives, doing what is necessary for the both of you, and it's bringing about great joy, right? Great joy, great happiness. Wow, that's a really positive to come out together. I love this. Okay, I want to pull some messages from the images. Okay, it's you have a balance between like this creative, whimsical nature and this like uh, stern, disciplined core. All right, it's like you are solid within the self, and when you're pushing energy outwards, it's coming out like fairies and rainbows, and like you try to create whimsy, you try to create cheerfulness. All right, the sense of a sense of limitlessness. That's not the word I was looking for, but okay. Creating a sense of abundance, creating a sense of freedom whenever you are expanding your energy or sending your energy out. This is how you're being perceived at this time, as someone cheerful, as someone abundant. Okay, you kind of like light up a room, but people also feel grounded in your presence. You light up a room, you make people feel safe in this way. Okay, you make people feel happier, feel safe, because you are at the core very grounded and exuding this very creative, abundant energy. People feel energized in your presence. And this is something that you're going to be bringing into your work with whatever your purpose is that you are helping others to feel more energized, okay, to feel more optimistic, to feel like they can both control their own lives, take the reins of their own lives, and create whatever it is that they would like to create. Okay. It's like the balance that you reside within. The balance that you reside within is what you are helping others achieve. helping others strive for, helping others, guiding others towards and through. All right. More information on this beautiful combination: the Emperor, the Sun, and the Empress. Wow. For some of you, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, the last reading was like completely fire. There was two elements of water, and otherwise it was completely fire. And then there's this one with the Emperor, the Empress, and the Sun. If you are not wanting to get pregnant, wrap it up, right? Be careful there. If you are wanting to get pregnant, great news. I think this is coming through based off of the last reading with all that fire energy, and then here the Emperor, the Empress, the Sun. Like, she is in full gestation. There's something that you have been in gestation with that is about to see the light of day. Congrats to those giving birth, and congrats to those that will be finding out that they are pregnant. Okay, you're definitely bringing something into the world. Like, there is a creation that you have been nurturing, cultivating in your womb space, and it is coming out to the light of day. Like, I just keep hearing the light of day, the light of day, right? This creation. It's just like to birth whatever this creation is into the light of day, you need to ground down some sort of light code that your thoughts are getting in the way of, okay? Meditation and spending time in nature. I feel like that's very important for you guys at this time. Anything else on this Emperor, Sun, Empress energy, Spirit? Ooh. The Temperance card. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was the Temperance card. This is the Six of Pentacles. That's very interesting. The Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress. I'm not sure what your purpose is here. It's going to differ for all of you. It does revolve around helping others, and you are going to be able to help others, like financially even. So some of you could be financial advisors here. Please let me know in the comments if so, but you're definitely going to be able to give to others energy, time, resources, structure, okay, empowerment. There's something that's very generous. You're going to have a lot to give in the near future. And when I say near future, when I say soon, to me that's within 2 years. That could be very long for some people. To me, that is soon. Okay, so sometime in the next 2 years, it looks like you're either going to be getting or you're going to be aligned with the path of having so much abundance, having enough material wealth that you are able to assist others, that you are able to be generous with others, that you are able to provide for others. Okay, it could even be that you become, as for some of you, like a CEO of a business, and you're able to employ others. It could be that you create a community that all works together, okay, to help each other heal. There's something to do in the next couple of years where your purpose is very highlighted, and you're going to be seeing details to whatever this is. In the present moment, you are working on grounding a certain light code in regards to your cosmic purpose here, in regards to your North Node. So in the next 2 years, you're going to be expanding upon that. All right. Within the next 2 years, by the end of the 2 years, you're going to have enough to share with others. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. There is one message here to learn how to, if you haven't already, you're going to need to learn how to really manage your time, your energy, your efforts. Okay, you're going to need to be using discernment on what you have energy for and what you do not. You could be getting very busy sometime in the next 6 months to 2 years, okay? And they're wanting you to learn how to say no, how to manage your tasks, your efforts, your energy, etc. All right, to not taking on, and that's why protection work is very important, so that you do not pick up others' energy, especially if you, again, are working with others, helping others release energy. You need to protect your energy so that what they release, you don't pick up, okay? Especially if you're highly empathetic. But yeah, to avoid picking up other people's dust, other people's muck, other people's residues, okay? You're needing to ground and protect your energy. And not in a way of saying that people are going to try to bury you with weight and like as though it's going to be intentional. This is something that is likely, very likely in most cases, unintentional, that people are dropping their weight on you, and especially if you are a healer, like that is part of, you're taking weight off of people, you're helping other people release weights and baggage. So there's a need to really protect the energy. But yeah, here you're going to be sharing. You're going to be sharing with others. You're going to be, yeah, and Ace of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress. This, I feel for some of you, not for some of you, for all of you, I feel like this has to do with business, career, job, surrounding or aligned with your purpose in helping others release energy in whatever form that is. Okay? Yeah. This is a very future-oriented reading. The steps that you need to take in the present moment is learning how to protect your energy consistently every day, not just when you are working with other people. This is an everyday thing. And also to plan and to plan and budget your money towards whatever this goal is. Okay, like that, your spirit team is wanting you to do that, as well as what's most important right now is grounding, is meditating and connecting with nature so that you can get back into your body, so that you can ground whatever light code is trying to come through, whatever creative idea is trying to come through from this light code, to with an idea of something aligned with your North Node, with your purpose in helping others. And we have higher self and activation. Yeah, you have some sort of light code that your higher self is pulling through and trying to get your attention on, but you're not completely grounded, or you're not completely in your body. So your body's trying to give you cues, and you're not, it's like it's not clicking into place, you're not connecting the dots, and it's just because you need to ground into your knowing, ground into your senses at this time. All right. I love this deck. It's so on point in the last reading and in this one. Present, abundant, gratitude. Sun, strength, and empowerment. Okay, so they're really guiding you to connect with nature at this time. The sun, like spending time in the sun, is really going to help you ground in those light codes, right? It's really going to empower those creative ideas that are coming through to you. Grounding, right? So that you may ground whatever else is coming through, whatever your higher self here is wishing to activate you into. It has to do with your purpose, okay? Stay present. Be very grateful for the abundance that you have at this moment, okay? Maybe you don't have the abundance to assist others, materially at this time, but this is assured, this is coming in for you. But it seems you have an abundance for yourself at this time, and you're being asked to be very grateful, stay in this present moment, to not look too far ahead. Right? To come back into patience, to pull yourself back into the present moment. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, yes, there is some sort of dream aligned with your purpose that is going to be successful, that you are going to be able to help others, whoever needs to hear this. You are going to be able to assist others in whatever way it is that you desire to, or is aligned for you. You are going to bring this into the light of day, but you're still in gestation. You haven't grounded this light code. Do not focus on the future before you've grounded into the present what needs to be grounded into the present, okay? Yes, just get centered, get into your body, get back into your body. Be grateful for your health. Take care of your health. Take care of your finances. Plan and budget when it comes to your money. And plan and budget when it comes to your time and your energy as well. And that's your advice for the present moment. And just know that you are looking ahead towards something very grand and beautiful, aligned with your purpose, and it's going to fulfill you. It's really going to fulfill you. It's really going to feel freeing. It's going to be like your job, your business, your career, whatever it is going to be It's like a vacation, right? Your work is not your work if you truly love what you're doing, and that's going to be your life. Okay, and you're aligning with that path at this present time. You are working on grounding those light codes in so that you may move forwards on that path. You just got to stay in the present moment and be grateful for where you're at, and not look too far ahead, the steps that you need to take. What's the next step? That's all. What's the next step? Freedom. All right, so I hope that this found everyone that it was meant for. I hope it found you in a very open and receptive state. And until next time, guys. Oh, I didn't remember to say, leave a like if it did resonate. Comment if you feel drawn to sharing how this did resonate with you, and subscribe for more messages and videos. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye.